Good morning, everyone. Time again for your WNWO Week on the Web. And boy, did our #1 story take off on the internet this week. We had hundreds of Facebook shares, plenty of comments, and even a Michigan State Department contact us regarding the story. But first, let's talk about #2. It's the return of pink slime. Yes, that gooey substance that we told you about a few weeks ago when McDonald's was getting a lot of heat for using it in their burgers. Well, now the U.S. Department of Agriculture has purchased 7 million pounds of ammonium hydroxide treated beef trimmings to use in school lunches. You can check out that story and leave a comment over at northwestohio.com. And now for the moment of truth, our #1 story this week is lottery winners still collecting food stamps. That's right, over in Detroit, Amanda Clayton won the $1 million lottery last fall from the Michigan State Lottery. She bought a new house, she bought a new car, and she was still using food stamps that are usually given to low-income families, and it's all out of taxpayer money. So when she was asked by an investigative reporter, she said she thought they would cut her off, but since they didn't, she said, well, I'm not working, I don't have an income, I'm just going to keep using them. And so a lot of outrage on this story, so much in fact we had the Michigan Department of Human Services contact us and say they were aware of the problem, they had cut off her food stamps, and they were doing an investigation. And over on our Facebook page, we'll go ahead and talk about some of those comments. Dave Mock says, he was the first comment, it's people like this that abuse the system. Cut off her free funds, give them to some family that needs them. And down here, Deneen says she should not be able to use it and should also have to pay back what she's used since she got her million. And she might actually have to do that pending the investigation. And then lastly, we'll talk about Shannon's comment. What's wrong with Michigan for letting her continue to get them? This is why the government is in such a hole. Let's keep giving assistance to people like that. She doesn't deserve it at all. Give it to someone who actually needs it. So again, if you want to weigh in on this very controversial topic, head over to facebook.com/northwestohio. I'm Elizabeth Reed, and that's it for your WNWO Week on the Web.